Well, that was a turn up for the books. It's what time is it? Oh, it's 11:30 nearly at night, and we're no longer at Sutton Bank because what time was it?
Half an hour ago.
About half an hour ago. 2 cars with 4 young lads in each car decided to turn up and do donuts and this, that and the other in the car park, and then they thought, oh, I know, we'll go over to that motorhome because we were on our own and we'll see what we can do. Luckily we both had a shower. I was up in bed, you were down here still, and like watching out the window, and then one of them started to like one lad started coming out, came over to the van. I could hear him putting his shoes on. I thought, oh god, we're off. So it was that much of an emergency that you got in the cab. I'm still up to bed, and I had a nice little ride in the bed above the cabin all the way down to Helmsley. But yeah, it's in emergency you've got to do what you've got to do, haven't you? So, and you drove carefully, and not a lot of stuff fell on the floor. The gas, the whistling kettle was still on the stove, and the glass cover thing sort of came down on the kettle, but nothing broke. So we're here at the, is it a Brit stop? Yeah. At Helmsley. So we're going to have to sort out paying in the morning because it's
too.
To pay. Oh, you don't have to pay.
After 6 o'clock now.
Oh.
Be gone by then.
Yeah. So that's that really. So you found the thing about Sutton Bank, the thing you were looking for online, and yes, you are allowed to stay there overnight, but wouldn't recommend it. So we'll say good night again. So this would be on the next, yeah, this would be on Sunday's vlog. So goodbye. Good morning. It is Sunday, the 9th of August, 2020. I would just like to take this opportunity to wish a friend of mine, who I won't say her name, but I used to work with her, a happy birthday today. Although by the time she sees this, it'll be probably about 2 or 3 days too late. But the thought was there. So happy birthday. Cheers, ears. Yes, so it's quite early. Quite jumpy last night in bed. Every little noise was like, oh, what's that? But took us a while to sort of settle down. Yeah, it's about 20 campers, 20 motorhomes or campers in that car park. There's only meant to be 6. But hey ho. Yeah, so it's a Brit stop. You don't have to pay after 6. So we're just having a little walk into Helmsley, which is like 2 centimetres away. So see you in a minute. Well, just been to the loo behind me there in the car park, a different car park. I just didn't look, I just went in. I'm in there, I'm thinking, God, it stinks. I mean, I know public toilets do stink sometimes, but it's like, oh. And I suddenly thought to myself, this is the ladies, isn't it? So, goes out, washes my hands, and oh yeah, there's a whole row of urinals. Brilliant. So I've been to the men's toilets. There you go. Life's a ball. Anyway, Helmsley Castle, because, so is the castle shut or is it open? Right, it's open, but you've got to pre-book, and we are far too early. It doesn't open till 10 because it's a Sunday, so we'll be long gone before then. So we'll see if I can get you some views of it from out here. But yeah, I mean, we've been Helmsley and that several times, so we do know the area, which is lucky for last night. I'm not going to go on about it anymore. So I'll just turn you around. You can have a little quick butchers about of the castle. There he is. I think that's probably the only view you're going to get of it today from us. Anyway, so we're going to just walk into the little villagey bit, which is a pretty little village. It's got a great big like market square type thing, which is a car park with a big monument in the middle. I can't remember what the monument's for. Can you?
There's a statue for someone, and there's an old market cross. But in the summer it's normally heaving.
Yeah. Oh, pretty garden. Yeah, it's usually you get motorbikes gathering there, which is fine, obviously. And there's like a little stream or something running down through like the street, isn't there? Just coming up to here, and there's like a lot of grotto shops and stuff. Oh yeah, and Annie's Bakery. We went there a few years ago, didn't we? It was really nice. Can't remember what we had, but yeah, so Helmsley's lovely. So you've got the church up there, various bits of, I'd call it posh grotto shops, wouldn't you? Yeah, and this bit, what's the river called, do you know? I don't say the river Helmsley. Oh, it's not a river, it's a stream, a little brook. Look at that. Eh?
It's a beck.
It's a beck, of course it is, yeah. Oh. So here's like the big square we were just saying, which is like a car park with a big pokey thing in the middle, and it is surrounded by shops which unfortunately are shut because it's too early. Oh, what are they doing up there? Don't know. There's the motorbikes. Pub, the Royal Oak, never been in it. So what's the monument of, did you say?
Lord of Duncan House or whatever, I'm guessing.
The Lord of Duncan House.
Duncan House, just down there.
Oh, is it?
One of the second Baron of Feversham.
Second Baron of what?
Feversham.
Feversham, huh. William, second Baron. There you go. So William, second Baron of Feversham. This monument is erected by his tenantry, friends and relatives who cherish his memory with affection and gratitude. Born in 1798, died in 1867. There you go. Motorbikes have just taken off. Quap's open. Oh yeah, Market Cross. There's a biker on it though, really disturbing. Right. So Leon's gone in the shop because I've forgotten to bring my face mask with me. So there you go. Right, there's a chip shop down there. We've had chips, fish and chips in that chip shop down there. They were really nice. And there is a co-op there for all your needs if you need to get some stuff. And that's that. We're just going over to the church, which is sort of like over here somewhere. I'll just see the top. Okay, there is a Market Cross there, but there's some bikers sat behind it, so I feel a bit daft. You just see their heads. There he is. I don't know how old it is. It's very sort of almost like Cotswoldy, isn't it?
Yeah.
The buildings. What's the church called?
All Saints, did I read?
All Saints.
Possibly. I might be making that up.
You might be making it up again. Let's just gonna have a look. Yes, he was right. It's called All Saints Church. So we've just walked across down there somewhere and into there and up here in a big square. I think Helmsley is one of my favourite little villagey town things. So up here and in there is the car park, the Britstop car park. You don't have to pay to, no, what did you say? 9 o'clock, not 8 o'clock this morning, you don't have to pay to. So you come in here, you go past this car park and straight along that road, which goes into like a different car park where we are. Here we go, look. Loads of us. Over the bridge, the Humber Bridge, and we are now in Lincoln.
Yes.
And this is
Lincoln Castle.
And Cathedral.
There's a cathedral here, yes. But this is the way out. It's one way today.
Oh, we've got to go all the way around the houses to get.
It says there the sign where to go to the drive.
Oh, okay. So we haven't actually gone into the castle yet. We've had to come around the other side to use the other entrance wherever it is, but we're not in there yet. We've just come across this thing on the pavement outside, so I don't think you can see it very well, but there's like a shape of an old church, medieval church, called what? St. Paul in the Vale. Bale. St. Paul in the Bale. So that's like the shape of what it would have been. And then over here, it can't be medieval, can it? Can't be medieval.
Right. The original one was a Roman one.
Oh right, the original was Roman.
And then there was a medieval one.
Medieval, right? So then, I was going to say, because these aren't medieval.
No, and then finally
right.
got the last church on the site got knocked down in 1971.
So anyway, you got some older. You got some grave stones on the floor here. When did they discover this?
I always knew it was here.
Oh, okay.
But when they demolished this Victorian church, they found foundations of the medieval one.
Ah. It's very old, isn't it? Oh, hello.
Well, that's the cathedral.
That's the cathedral. Are we going there in a minute or are we going there now? Go there first, okay. Hey? It's very old. It's now the tourist information building. Oh god, what's it called? Whatever it's called, is there. And the castle is there. We're going in the cathedral. Oh, there's scaffolding everywhere. We go.
You doing photos?
So it is, I don't know how much it is normally to get in, but it's a Sunday and there's no charge on a Sunday, but you can make a donation if you want to. We're now just going to go and find the imp thing again. Okay, we found the Lincoln imp, which is, I don't know if it's going to come out on here. Up there, there's like a little head of a man there, and just above the head of the man is an imp. So there you go. We are now going in the castle. The cathedral is just back there. Straight along here is the castle. Let me turn you around. Okay, so the grounds are free to the castle. I don't know how much it is to go inside. And at the moment, you're gonna, obviously it's all one way and coming in different entrances and going out, all going out the same entrance, exit. I mean, not entrance. You know what I mean. So we read somewhere about this recently that this
ELEANOR crosses.
About the ELEANOR crosses, they're dotted from
Lincoln to Westminster Abbey.
And yeah, so all the way along that route, they erected.
Everywhere they stopped each night.
Yes, when they stopped each night, they put a thing up, a cross up, and some are still there and some are not anymore. So there you go. So you got to pay. Did you know how much it was for the?
I think it was
£10 each to walk the around. No way. Well,
to go and see the Magna Carta, and
as you can guess, we ain't doing that. Plus the fact we haven't got very long left on the car parking space, so. We left, where did we leave? Helmsley in the end, wasn't it? Helmsley, came down, crossed the Humber Bridge, went into Lincoln to do the castle and the cathedral. I nearly said conservatory, the cathedral, and then we got our way over to here too. I've forgotten it already. Something on Sutton on Sea. There we go. So we're now going to attempt to go around the campsite without being a bit in everybody's face. So good luck with that. So here is the view from the entrance of the campsite, facing either way. The sun's actually come out. A bit blinking late now though, isn't it? All that lovely fields of corn. Right. There's the entrance. Okay, so there's reception. Check-in process was fairly easy, I take it?
Yeah. One
person at a time. That's pretty, isn't it? Oh, with a little feather floating down. Whee! Yeah, there's 99 red balloons. There's 99 pitches. How much was it to stay?
30.
Probably about the same price as the last one that you can't remember, but we are on a what do you
all the laundry tokens were put on with it.
So yeah, we got a site as well, haven't we, again, because it was all that they had. Service pitch, that's one. So that's got electric, obviously, your water and grey waste, all on your pitch. There is a laundry, which we've just done our laundry. with 2 washing machines, 2 tumble dryers. You need tokens for those. How much is the tokens?
£1 each.
£1 each for the tokens.
But you need 4 for the one.
And if you look there, I'm discreetly filming this Swift Kon-Tiki, which is slightly different to ours, but it's very similar. It's a bit longer than ours. Yeah, so here's your hut of loveliness. So you've got your showers and toilet cubicles. You said there's 2 of each open inside,
Yeah.
and you need a band at the moment because of the COVID business.
Laundry there.
Laundry's in there.
Motorhome service point there.
Motorhome service point. Oh yeah, here where this one is.
The toilet box brand new. It's just been opened this
Oh
year.
right, brand spanking new. And as always, these motorhome and caravan. No, caravan and motorhome club site. They're always spankingly clean. Chemical waste point in there. Laundry.
A dog and bike wash.
Ah, so yeah, so if you've got a dog or if you've got a bike, you can wash your dog or your bike over here. Wastewater, drinking water. Oh, I see. Wastewater, drinking water, and wash your dogs and bikes here. And there's lots of there's bins everywhere. So that's it, really. Nice. So I think we'll call today a day.
Yes.
And we'll see.
Call it Sunday.
Call it Sunday, not today. Yes, it's Sunday. So we'll see you tomorrow. So cheers.